Welcome to part 1 of the tutorial on detecting leafless trees in the Tygron platform using AI inference overlays. In this part, we will create a relative tree height overlay that serves as input for the neural network that detects leafless trees. We will detect regions of leafless trees using an inference overlay of the foliage neural network and combine it with an overlay that calculates relative tree heights using a digital terrain model and digital surface model. For this, we will need a project with an AI Inference Foliage Overlay already set up. We will then subtract the digital terrain model from the digital surface model on the areas indicated as leafless trees by the AI Inference Overlay. With current situation selected above the ribbon bar, hover over Overlays, then over Topography, and click on Digital Terrain Model. A DTM overlay is now added to your project. Select Update Now to calculate the overlay. To add the digital surface model, we will connect to a web coverage service of the Dutch AHN4 dataset. Please hover over Overlays again, and then over Geodata. Now click on WCS to add the WCS overlay. With the newly added WCS overlay selected, click on Configuration Wizard on the right side of the screen. Keep all as is, and press on Next until asked to select a layer. Select the layer DSM-05M, and finalize the wizard. You have now connected the overlay to display the digital surface model data, based on the Dutch AHN4 dataset. Don't forget to select Update Now, to calculate the overlay. Now add a combo overlay, which you can find under Overlays, and then Grid Calculations. With this combo overlay selected, now add on the right side the DSM overlay as Grid A, the DTM overlay as Grid B, and the Inference overlay as Grid C. You can deactivate all these overlays first if you want, so that the calculation time will be reduced. You already have recalculated the data in these overlays, and these will not change for the next steps. We will now add a formula that will combine all the different layers to a result. For this formula, we will need to look first if an area is foliage, by checking the AI Inference Overlay in C, and if this can be designated as leafless trees. Leafless trees have a value of 8 in the legend of the AI Inference Overlay, so we need to look for foliage areas from Grid C, where the value equals 8. If there is leafless tree data present, then subtract the DTM value from the DSM value at that location, and return that as a height value. Otherwise, return no value. Enter this formula in the formula field, and select Update Now, to calculate the foliage height areas based on the inference overlay. Finally, we will have to adjust the legend to make it suitable for the leafless inference neural network. With the combo overlay selected, select the tab Legend, and select the option Has Custom Legend. Next, remove all entries and add 2 new entries. Select the first one, and configure it with a black color. Next, select the second entry, and provide the value 40, which is the maximum expected tree height the neural network was trained on. Finally, configure the entry with a white color. You have now created a tree height overlay that can be used as input for the leafless inference overlay. In the next part of this tutorial, we will apply the leafless neural network on this overlay and combine it with the foliage inference overlay to create a better result. Thank you for watching.